What's up, everybody? So for those of you tuning in live tonight, this is the last video that we're going to react to. This is the War Within Alpha's Warbands. This is a feature overview again. So for those of you tuning in, I hope you enjoy this video. Let's go ahead and check this out together because I have yet... Well, I know what Warbands are, but I have yet to see this specific video.
More than half of World of Warcraft players play 2 or more characters. In the upcoming expansion, The War Within, the entire character roster is leveling up with Warbands, a new account-wide progression and collection system. When a player...
I want to pause this. So, this is our new character selection screen. It's not fully done, but this is pretty much what to expect. This is the Warband feature where you're basically combining your ults into like one, but you can see them on a screen. So you got the shop menu, create characters and realms on top. So that's changed. It looks a lot better. It looks a lot cooler. Character selection on the right. I don't know why they have patches on the characters. I'm positive. I'm hopeful that goes away because it doesn't really make sense to me. I would assume all your characters are playing the same patch. You have a back button, which I don't know what that is. Unless this is the creation page for your warband and you click the back button and your character selection screen on the right goes away and it just shows you the top 5 characters or 4 characters or whatever it is. Yeah. I'm assuming everything's just count bound more.
They'll be presented with the new character selection screen. Here, players can assign up to 4 of their favorite characters, Horde and Alliance alike, to be displayed in front of a World of Warcraft themed scene. All characters on a player...
How do servers or realms work at this point then?
Player's respective account, regardless of what server they're on, are considered part of their warband and combined into a single convenient list.
Nice.
Gone are the days of players mailing precious resources between their characters. In The War Within, there is a new dedicated bank tab for sharing all non-soulbound items among a player's roster. Hundreds of inventory slots can be unlocked.
My guild bank, my bank alt is about to get deleted. This is what he's for. This is what he's there for. He's gone. He's been deleted. Interesting. I'm very happy about this feature because I've always had some sort of a bank alt, whether it's for my usage of just the extra bank slots for bag storage. I sometimes went more in depth back in the day and actually made a guild to fully control regents and consumables and all that collectible stuff. It was a mess. I've recently made a bank alt a couple years back, probably 2-3 years ago. And he's just been collecting collectibles that basically could go into this tab, which is kind of nice. So, looks like he's gone.
Bank tabs purchasable with gold, or that a player mines on one character can be put into the bank tab and then be used by another character to create an armor set through their blacksmithing.
Yeah, it's just they're useless. There's absolutely no point.
Warband, crafting and leveling up profession skills are now more efficient. As players complete quest lines and gain factions' trust, they will be earning a variety of different currencies.
For me, there won't be.
In The War Within, many currencies are no longer locked in the wallets of each character and can be transferred across the warband. In addition, flight paths across all of Azeroth are available for all players' characters as soon as they're discovered. Less time making the 6-hour journey on foot from Teneris to Winterspring, and more time lounging the fast way. As players progress through The War Within, they'll come across pieces of gear that are warbound until equipped. These can be sent to and equipped by their other characters, enabling play.
So it's BOE, or BOA, sorry, but Warbound specific, just to make it easier.
That's what it is. Warband member's power. However, once equipped, it can no longer be passed around.
Yeah.
This essentially allows players to play on one character while potentially gearing.
It's like putting together BOE and BOA gear.
Adventuring in current or long past content,
but Warbound.
Warbands also make finding and collecting new looks, also known as transmogs, easier. Once looted and equipped, the item's aesthetics automatically populate to all Warband characters who can also wear that armor type. If a player's cloth user is doing a transmog run of an older raid and plate gear drops, it's now added to their collection, ready to be applied to any Warband member who can don
Blizzard.
plate armor. The same can be said for follower NPCs like Bran Bronzebeard. Whatever a player finds and equips to Bran is also shared across their entire warband. With the introduction of warbands, reputation progress earned in the War Within will be counted across all their characters regardless of which one they're playing. For players who adventured through the Dragonflight expansion,
I might actually be able to play an alt or two for the first time in
any of their characters.
since Miss Pandaria.
We're all out of mana buns, and Warsong Gulch veteran, as well as nearly 2,000 others, will now share progress across warbands. For most of these, existing progress across characters will be
That left off.
If a player's character starts earning progression,
That flying mount with
another one of their characters could
the
finish it.
freaking new
Whether
flight
players are
thing.
into achievement hunting, collecting every transmog, or becoming the strongest around, Warbands introduce new quality of life features to make the most of your time in Azeroth.
I do a little bit of both.
Better time than now to assemble a warband.
Or a little bit of all, sorry.
Prepare to journey through Khazalgar in the War Within.
Okay. I'm gonna throw this out there. I have a feeling Drakthir are not just evokers anymore. Based off of that.
Journey through Khazalgar in the War Within.
Interesting.